All right. Hello, hello. Happy September 1st. It is a beautiful day, and I just got back from the beach. And that's why this is the look you get, and you're welcome. So, today, September 1st, Rabbit Rabbit, happy first of the month. Today is a fantastic day to cleanse your space. If you didn't do it already with the full moon, cleanse your space. So, white sage counterclockwise in your space, Palo Santo clockwise. And if you're looking to call in abundance and other goodness, take a handful of cinnamon into your house. So, just some tricks of the trade to welcome in abundance and all of the things on the first of the month. First of the month, September feels really good. We do have a lot, happy Friday. We do have a lot of um, shifts in energy cosmically this month. We have Venus stationing direct, we have Jupiter stationing retrograde, we have a powerful new moon in Virgo, a powerful full moon in Aries, and what else we got? Mercury stations direct on the 15th, and then we also have Libra season, which Libra season is really all about balance and finding that balance. And by the time Libra season comes in, we'll already have Venus and Mercury direct. So it is going to help definitely balance the energies. But let's see what September has in store for the collective. And as always with these readings, you want to take what resonates and leave the rest. There is no pressure. There is no, take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, listen and maybe it will, right? No pressure. So, all right, let's start here. So, right now, because of the retrograde energy, I feel like a lot of us are in this like rah place, which is fine. Which is fine. If you want to tell a few people and to go where they should go and flip a few people off in the meantime, feel like that's the cosmic energy right now. I do think that by the end of the month, there's going to be a lot of opportunities. However, people are still going to be stagnant in their choices, and a lot of people are going to be choosing inaction rather than action, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. However, there are going to be new projects, new mindsets coming. So with these new projects and new mindsets, you are going to have to kind of take some action in order for them to be right. And you need to stop worrying. And this is for the collective. Stop worrying about everybody else. Stop worrying about what other people think of you. Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Focus on you and yourself and your journey through life. Okay. If that means you need to come back, regroup, maybe take a rest, do it. Especially there's so many planets retrograde right now. If your body's telling you to rest, do it, because otherwise you're going to risk burnout. You're going to risk getting sick, all of the things. And you don't want to do that, right? Like it's not a good look, especially as everybody's going back to school. So what I want you to do, I want you to start being less afraid to take the risks. Okay. This month, and especially by the end of the month, we'll be in Libra season. So we're finding that balance. Do not be afraid to take the risks, because weigh out your options. I do believe that if you are willing to take the risks and you're willing to be patient with these risks, that these risks will reap the reward. Hi, Mercury retrograde. How are you? That the risks will be worth the reward in the end. And it just means that you need to kind of be patient with it, right? And I want you to start to reframe, like stop. I would like you guys to really look at the words you use, because when we're looking to manifest something, which I feel like that's where a lot of this frustration is coming through for a lot of people, that we're trying to manifest, but nothing's really happening. Nothing's really coming. Well, that's because we have so many planets retrograde and they tend to delay and slow down things. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just means we have to enjoy the journey. We have to enjoy the process in getting there. And, by taking the risk and being patient while you do that, notice being patient. I didn't say I'm waiting, right? Because if you're waiting and waiting and waiting, there comes with like a sense of lack there. So we want to shift our vocabulary to say that I'm patient, right? I'm being patient. And honestly, if you put your focus on other things, then it's going to happen even quicker anyway. But just saying. So if you take the risk, if you are doing what you need to do, and then I do believe that the risk is going to be worth the reward. And it is going to be hard work, but this is when the new projects are going to come in. This is when the fresh mindset is going to come in. This is when all of these things are going to come in. And I don't think it's without challenge. Like we still have a bunch of planets retrograde. We're not off the hook. And that's okay. Right? Because in order to grow, we have to go through challenges. And I think some people forget that, right? In order to grow, in order to expand, in order to be better, we need to be presented challenges. It's how we respond to it that shows our growth. And it's how we respond to it. Notice I'm saying respond instead of react because it's better to respond, right? It's a higher vibration. You want to respond. It's energetically more mature to respond rather than react. So just keep that in mind. Overall, September doesn't feel as intense as July and August were. However, it seems kind of like slow. So if you're in that slow, like it feels like there's just you're going to be dealing with the same stuff. Stop worrying about everybody else. Stop worrying about everybody else's journey. Put the focus on you. Put the focus on where you need to go. Take the rest when you need it and take those really big risks that you're afraid to make because by taking the action, it's going to be that much better. All right. So that's for the month of September. What I have to offer you guys for the month of September, I've opened up my calendar for sessions. So go check the link in my bio for that. Plenty of options for intuitive sessions, and we can go deeper into what September looks like for you, into what the rest of the year holds for you. And if you want me to throw in your astrology natal chart, we can do that as well. So go book sessions. And I also have a masterclass that I haven't dropped yet, but that's coming up this month. And I have opened my next program, which is brand new, and I'm so excited about it. It is called the School of Energy. I have opened that up for pre-sale. So if you're interested, message me and I'll send you over the link. All righty. But we're going to get through this. September, honestly, do what your body's telling you to do. Do what you need to do. Focus on you. Stay in your own lane. Mind your business. And I think that's how we're going to get through September. All right. If you have any questions or want further guidance, reach out. Otherwise, I will see you guys when I see you. Happy September. Rabbit, rabbit. Have a great month.